Alright, so it is the next morning and I stayed in bed. I didn't get up and go hike early like I planned on doing because I was up and I think I got up at like 1:30. I slept for like a solid 3 hours and I was like rested. I woke up at like 1:30 and I don't think I went back to sleep until like 6:30 a.m. But it's 11:30 now. I think I'm gonna check out is at 12, so I'll just essentially just move from this spot at 12, go to a regular parking, and then go rent the canoe and see about doing the canoeing and then hike after that. So here's the little breakfast. A nice chill morning, weather is nice, so let's go. So I went to the canoe place, but like the little booth thing wasn't open. So I'm not sure if they're just closed or if you have to go to the very front to request a canoe. I don't know. I thought there were supposed to be people there because you have to like check out a life vest and all of that, but no one has been there and I checked twice. So I just decided to go for a hike. And I've just been hiking for past, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. And it feels good. It feels good. I love the forest and the trees. And whoop. This is my home and I'm free to roam. Which way should I go? There's the little walk path that way. And there's this way. The boat ramp and the forest trail is that way. Any, meeny, miny, mo. I'll go ahead and go this way. Okay, so I do want to finish my camera ran out of space. I do want to, this is where I came from. I do want to finish what I was telling you guys yesterday, which was about this being a wellness journey as well as, you know, a van life journey. Is that in there? And so I am going to be doing I'm going to be juicing for one, yes, but I'm also going to do a after Christmas cleanse. So I'm going to be doing a cleanse after Christmas. And I do believe, I think I want to start on the 1st after Christmas, just so, you know, get all that Christmas leftovers out of the way. So January the 1st, I'm going to start a Christmas cleanse. I haven't quite decided yet how long. I know for sure minimum 7 days. And I'm thinking for sure I'm going to be juicing. I'm not quite sure the full depth and details of what I'm going to do, but I am going to do 7 days minimum, juicing for sure. And I know I've told you guys that I started practicing Tai Chi. I took my first class, and then I will officially, I'm kind of indecisive because here's the reason why. If I do this particular place, that means I'm going to have to stay in that area for class every week, because I plan to go every Saturday to leave my weekdays open to travel and roam. And of course, if work comes up as well, it's always during the week. So I'm kind of like 6'7", you know. Did I use that in the right context? But I'm indecisive. I'm kind of thinking if I should just like do it for a month there and then start traveling out, because I do want to take care of some career things that is in this region as well. So I might do that, and then after that month I'll just kind of, well, what I'd like to do is bounce around and take classes from different Tai Chi facilities wherever I travel to. And then I know there's one, I want to say it's in Ohio, where there's a master there that I've seen a lot of on social media, that I would love to stay a month in that area and take class from that particular master. But yeah, I'm gonna figure that out, and then I'll get with you guys on TikTok to let you know the full details of the after Christmas cleanse. So stay tuned and let's finish this hike. Let's go. So I saw people in canoes and I'm like, wait a minute. So I found out just now that you have to go back to the very front where you check in to rent the canoes. And now it's like 2:15ish, and I think they end at like 3:30. So I'm gonna go drive around and see if I can get some canoeing in. If not, maybe next time. Okay, so I got keys to a boat, and I have until 4:05 to bring it back, so I've got plenty of time. 1 hour is only $10, so let's go boating. All right, I gotta get a life vest, so let's do that. Is that wrong? Yes, it is. I don't know how to draw. This goes up here. Okay. All right. I got my paddles. I got my life vest. Let's go boating. So I went back to grab a pad to sit on. So let's off here. Start going forward now. We can do it. There we go. There we go. Oh. Man, solo boating. It's an arm workout. Using these arm muscles today. I have to keep switching sides. So I'm trying to figure out how to like do it without keep switching my arm position. So like this over here. Oh, this is so peaceful. And then just do that. Because otherwise I'll be going in a circle. This is so cool. All right, guys, we are on the boat. So far, I've seen a turtle in this frozen in time. I don't know if you can see him. Oh, there he is. He's just been sitting very still there for a couple minutes since I've spotted him. I am just floating at this moment and just appreciating this nomadic Monday of freedom and living life my way, following my authentic path, not doing what others think is good or right for me. I'm doing what I feel is good and right for me. And I'm just drifting in the middle of Caddo Lake, y'all, just chilling out here in this boat, out here in this canoeing, and it feels good. I am just in this place where I feel like how I'm paddling this boat, whichever direction I want it to go, that is what we do with our thoughts. And that's how we create the reality that in which we live. So if I want to go left, then I'm going to think right thoughts that's going to take me on that path. And I think it's been spoken about so many times, and I think we hear about it all the time, like the things that you think you create with your thoughts, essentially, right? If you think it, if you believe it, then you can see it. And this is what I would like to kind of touch on, because a lot of times the saying has gone around for many, many years that, oh, I have to see it to believe it, when it's in fact the other way around. You have to believe it in order to see it, because believing is what creates the thing that you're eventually going to see. So I don't know, I just wanted to just say that. I don't want to stay too long because my battery is running down and I'm just chilling and floating. And I'm not going to stay too long. I only did an hour, but it's just so peaceful to know, not just out here is peaceful, yes, but it's peaceful in my mind and in my spirit, that I know I'm following my authentic path and that no one can steer me in any other direction than the way in which I want to go. So I hope that those words resonate with you. And if it does, hit the like button. And I'm really rooting for everyone that is seeing this message and is seeing this video. Live your life. Live your life, because once we get back to where we came from and we realize who we truly are, then it's going to be like, dang it, you know? And I don't want anyone to be like, dang it. I want us to be like, yes, I did that life. I did that life. And this is me doing that life. And this living your authentic path does not have to look like a nomadic lifestyle. It doesn't have to look like a nature lover, adventurous. It doesn't have to look like that. It just has to look and feel the way you are naturally vibrating. When I say vibrating, because once you vibration, it creates a momentum, right? So once you begin following your authentic path, that creates a momentum. So things just start to flow your way. So as long as you're vibrating in alignment with how you want to live your life, things will continue to flow, and you'll continue to grow on that path and continue to evolve as your higher person, as the person you are meant to be, the person that you were created to be. What I like to say is, when people say that they feel lost and are not sure, I like to tell them that whatever it is that you think and daydream of mostly, that essentially probably should be something that you should be doing. So think about that, ponder on that before I run out of battery and space. And I'm just gonna continue drifting until my time is up and make my way back. But subscribe and follow me in this journey, because this is just the beginning. I haven't even left Texas yet, y'all. But I came back to Caddo late because I wanted to have this experience, and it's off my checklist now. So, all right, let's go. All right, I got everything returned. I'm back and I am hungry, but I gotta go turn these keys in. But we just want to say goodbye to Caddo. I probably won't be back this way for a while, because after Christmas and after New Year's, I'm deciding on which area, if I'm going to stay in a particular area so that I can continue taking my classes, or if I'm going to just go ahead and branch out and just kind of grab a class wherever I am and just practice on my own throughout the weeks. So we'll see. I want more structured training, so I might figure out some things, but I'll catch you guys up. This has been a great experience. So if you haven't been to Caddo, come check it out.